Hey everybody, it's me Marquita. Okay, so I was watching this video, and it was, I don't even know how I either got on the video, because it wasn't, I don't know if it was a commercial that, or a little ad that came on, or if it was in the video, but I had to cut it off because I got mad. Because why why did Marie Antoinette just kind of century read me? Damn. That's all I gotta say. You didn't have to read me like that, because I only quoted you, and if you didn't say it, it ain't my fault. If you never said let them eat cake, okay. I was told that you said let them eat cake when it came. And y'all know, anybody that seen my other videos, I have literally said, since February 2026, I do believe. I'm gonna put that date, February 2026, when the government was doing what it was doing. And I said, if the government say let them eat cake, my response to that is Anastasia, Jack, and Jill. That's all I'm saying. And so Marie Antoinette has a problem with me because I was saying the government say let them eat cake, and then I say I say Anastasia, Jack, and Jill. Okay, shit. So now she, centuries later, is trying to make me seem like I'm the problem. It's me, right? By saying anybody that says that is stupid. Really, Marie? I'm stupid? Anybody that knows history? I never claimed to know history. Never. I was horrible when it came to school. So, and then the video was like also, or that little part was also, yeah, you need to, I don't need to do anything. I don't need to do it. You don't, Marie, chill. I don't need to do anything. They, the famous theys, because it's always a famous they told me that when, in your days, ma'am, in your days, that you said to the townspeople that were starving because they was they was giving you all of their money and their food that they grew, and they didn't have enough to survive because they was giving it to the government. And they said, the famous they said that you said, basically, fuck them kids. And the kids meaning the people. Fuck them kids, let them eat cake. Did thy bite thy thumb at thee? No, thy did not bite thy thumb at thee, but thee did bite thy thumb. In the famous words of Mercutio and Tybalt, I'm just saying, Montague and Capulet. Let's keep it classy, Marie. Let's keep it classy. You didn't have to read me for centuration. That is not a word. Generational filth. That's what I was trying to say. Century and generational. I was trying to say both of them at the same time. You didn't have to read me. You didn't have to read me because I'm not the one that said it. I did repeat it, but I'm not the one that said that you said that. And, okay, I mean, we know the educated system like to change things. Even things that I was alive for, that they telling me, no, that never happened, and try to blame it on Mandela. The nerve of you, Dennis. That's all I'm saying. So, Marie, your problem ain't with me. Your problem is with the famous days. Because the famous days are always talking. They always talking. That raspy. They always talking that raspy. Because the famous days are bored and they like for the people to fight. So, Marie, in the ether, your problem's not with me. Your problem is with the famous days. And if the famous days wrote down your words wrong, and if the poor educated education system, if they taught me wrong, I can only say what I know. So don't get mad at me. I'm not the one that said it. You said it in the original. Someone said, the famous days, said that you said it. And then it was written, so it is written, so it shall be done, in the famous words of Ramsey and his daddy. I was about to call his daddy Ramsey too. I don't remember his daddy's name. Mr. Pharaoh, let my people go. That's Ramsey, I know. But Moses said that. But my point of me saying that, leave me alone, Marie. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. That's all I said. Yeah, I kind of quoted you and then also quoted you again. So you said, and then I said. I mean, who am I? P.D. Pablo? North Carolina, come on and raise up. Take your shirt off. It's just wear your hair just like a helicopter. Okay, see, Keita, stop. I'm not stopping. And then the other day I was like, oh, Marie told me, and because I was talking French to her, and I was like, she couldn't understand what I was saying. Literally, the other day, I didn't even know that she was Austrian and that she was in France. Honest, on a freaking honest, I just threw that out. So, Marie, I didn't know that you didn't know French. Literally, the first thing that popped in my head was, oh yeah, I was back in the days. I was in France, and I asked Marie, and Marie said this. I was like, she didn't understand what I was saying. Literally, I was literally 2 years old when I really did do a little bit of research, and it was like, you're from Austria? Bitch, I didn't even know. I didn't even know that you was in France when you got killed. I don't know if you got killed in France. I'm just saying. But my point of it is, I'm thinking she was trying to tell me, bitch, yeah, you was talking to me in French back in my days. And that's why I have a curse. I mean, that's why we got beef. And Marie, you gotta let me know what I said, because I don't understand French. I don't speak Austrian. I think that's a different language. Look, let me have it, because I never said that I was smart. I just said that I never will stop trying to learn. So, I mean, I'm just saying. I did horrible in school, so if that's not a language. It is it is right now in this conversation. But anyways, Marie, you didn't have to read me for filth. You didn't have to call me stupid. You didn't have to say that I'm basically gullible. Let me put words in your mouth. You're saying you're gullible. You're saying you're stupid. You're saying that you're not learning anything. You're right. You're right. I'm stupid. I'm gullible. I don't know anything. But I don't know what I don't know. How am I supposed to know that you didn't say, let them eat cake when you said that back freaking what? I don't even know when you died. 1600s? I don't know. 1700s? Anyways, I was born in the 1900s. So, you didn't say it in the 1900s. So, you can't hold me responsible for that. And I was born in the late 1900s. Not even the early 1900s. The late 1900s. And by that time, everything has been washed. Nothing is original anymore. That's why I've always said, I wish I knew Hebrew, and I wish I could see the original scrolls from God himself, so that I could get it. You know, no pun, like from the horse's mouth. Let me just say, it's a okay, God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. God's like, don't call me no horse. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wasn't. You're right. I'm not arguing. I was just trying to use an analogy. You know my brain thinks in songs and movies. That's how my brain thinks. And I was about to say, save the horse, ride the cowboy. But see, I had to say it because that's why a horse popped in my head. And then I was saying, you know, I think in song and music, movies and song. And that's what pops in my head when I said horse. Not pony. That's a totally different song. Okay. Let me stop talking before God come and get me early. I mean, it might be my time, but right now I feel like it's early. But if my bingo number, or my, not bingo number, what's that number when you get it? I guess if my number is being called, I guess it's being called. I'm just saying, I'm good now. But God's like, look, don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't ever call me a horse. And I'm sorry. I really am. I wasn't saying that. But you knew what I meant. Because you Alpha, Omega, beginning and end. The one and only Redeemer of my life. But, Marie, please leave me alone. But, Marie, also, if it's something that I need to know, like if it's something that I need to know, basically to become Joan of Arc, you know what? No, Marie Antoinette was not, I'm sorry, God. God, can I be Joan of Arc? I don't know what I'm going to do. I need to read a little bit about that before I ask for that coat. My bad. Because I was going to say Joan of Arcadia. I love the name Arcadia. See? You know me. I used to love Joan of Arcadia. I wanted to name my child Arcadia. I did. And I did. I also want to name my child Marquesa. But Harvey Weinstein ruined that for me. Because, okay, so, right quick, guys. A little story time. Gary and Hannah's back. Sorry. I thought somebody was, because I'm waiting for my other two not on my watch hair cream, which shout out to Wine Glass and Chill. She's the one that got me on that, and I love it. And I already told her that she did, and she said thank you, or she's like, you're welcome. Is he putting it right there on the balcony? Yeah. I gotta put up the babies. Okay, so right quick. I done forgot what I was gonna say. Hannah came in talking to me, and I forgot what I was gonna say. I have to come back to y'all because I literally forgot what I was about to say. Hey everybody, it's me, Marquita. Today's the 14th of June. Now, I did a video earlier. Forgot what I was saying. Still don't remember what I was saying. But I came on here to say this. It ain't nothing important. But this whole week, I have literally been singing Rich Girl. You're a rich girl. You can get by on your own man money. You can get by on your own man's money. Anyways, been singing that. Just sing that song is about to be 50 in 2026. Like, the way I feel like I'm tapping into the universe. And because like I said, was talking about Maria. Like, I know I was talking about that in the earlier video. Y'all probably haven't seen it yet, because I didn't upload it yet. And I probably put it at the beginning of this video. So, about time that y'all do see this. Y'all, you know what? I might put this one before the other video. And I don't edit my videos. So, all it is I'm just putting the two videos together. Exporting it, uploading it. Okay, so if there's another video at the end of the Marie Antoinette rant, then that's just because I recorded something else and put it at the end. Okay, so we're waiting for my not on my watch hair cream to come because I ordered 6 bottles. And okay, so I ordered 6 bottles of the not on my watch Dr. Jackie or Aunt Jackie. Aunt Jackie? I think it's Aunt Jackie's hair cream because I sing Wine Glass and Chill. Like, not sponsored. Like, she didn't ask me to do this, but y'all go check her out because she's pregnant again. And so y'all go give her some views. Don't know her personally. I don't even think I'm subscribed to her channel. I'm sorry, Wine Glass. Love you down, Boots. I am subscribed to her channel because I subscribed to it when I seen her doing, I think she was going to the laundromat. And it was around the same time that she was putting her bed frame together. And her mama put the bed frame together. It was around that time. I don't remember, but if it don't come down my timeline, I don't watch it. So it's like no disrespect to Wine Glass. Love her down, Boots. When I catch a video, I watch it. But she, Wine Glass that is, was using it for her and her daughter's hair. And she said that that's what she used, and it works perfectly. And I'm like, you know what? Thank you. Let me try it. Tried it. Loved it. Love it. And look, Aunt Jackie, you be making my pocket second guess theirself. But it's worth it to get it because it works. But also I have to use it sparingly. And now that Savannah wants to go more natural, which I want both of the girls to, I am not my hair, but I love a good natural, which either one of the girls has not gotten any relaxers. They never straightened their hair. They never had any relaxers. And that, okay, so with Savannah, I don't want her to feel like she has to have like bone straight hair. You know, I want her to wear her hair the way that she wants to wear it. And if that's what she wants, we will have to figure out how to make it bone straight without heat and without a relaxer. Relaxer is a definite no. If they get a relaxer, it will be either after I die, if I die before they're 18, or when they're 18. But that's literally because it can cause cancer. That's like my hard no. My hard no is no, 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 no. The only reason why I say no to heat straightened, like straightened combs, flat irons, or any of that, the only reason why I say no to that is because I don't want them to damage their hair before they learn. Because I don't use heat on my hair, but I don't like hair, so I keep it cut very short because I don't like hair. But Hannah, she's my girly girl. Like Savannah's a girly girl, but Savannah's more of I'm a K-pop girly girl, also not a girly girl. Hannah is a pretty princess girly girl. And Hannah is the one that I feel like is going to sneak and get heat on her hair. Now, her hair is very, very, it's very fragile. Well, not fragile. It's like she can't get braids a little bit tight because it would pull her hair out. Yeah. And it's like, Hannah, I understand you want braids. I understand you want your hair done like that. But you can't have anything pulling on your hair that hard because it will pull it out. Because that's like as when they were like really little, Hannah wanted the long braids with the beads. And then they started pulling her hair out because like her hair can't take. And it's not her being like, oh my gosh, it's too heavy. It's her hair. It just, yeah. But Savannah, her hair can handle that. But Savannah doesn't want that. But I digress. Let me go back. So, we're waiting on the Not On My Watch hair cream. And what I did is I bought me and the girls each 2 bottles of the little one because it was cheaper for me to buy. I think it's, what is it, the 12 ounce? I can't remember the 2 sizes, but I got 2 sizes. There's 16 ounces. So I got us each 2 16-ounce bottles. Then I ordered 3 of the 32-ounce pump container. Okay. Well, I mean, they were literally 2 stops away.
It's still 2 stops away?
No. I haven't looked. Yeah.
Literally, this lip balm, when you put it on and when you leave it there, it starts getting, you know that like crumbling taste? Not crumbling taste, but like that little like specks. I don't know how to describe it, but when you put it on, it feels like your lips are a crumble or a cookie at least.
Okay. Is it matte?
It's a lip protector.
Okay, I don't understand why it makes your lips feel crumbly. I don't know. That sounds kind of matte. But yeah, so we're waiting on them to come and drop that off. And like I said, it's each 2 bottles of the hair cream, and then I got a 3-pack of the 32 ounce. And what I'm planning on doing, and what I want them to do with theirs, is to put it all, like both bottles, in the one pump bottle thingy, so that when they do their hair, because they do their own hair, when they do their hair, they could just pump it, pump it. Because like I said, if I would have got the big one, it was like maybe $3 more for that. I think it was like a 32 ounce bottle, and it was like $3 more for me to buy that one bottle than it was for me to buy 2 of the 16. It's the same amount. It's just a little cheaper. So that's why I did that. And then the 3 pump bottles, they're empty. They're plastic. I had to get plastic because, teenagers. They're not teenagers yet. They will be soon. And I'm not ready. Like I said, today's the 14th. And so that means their birthday is in... What would that be? 10 days? Nope. Their birthday is not the 24th. 15 days. Yep. Their birthday's in 15 days. Yep. 15. 15 days. And I will have 2 13-year-olds. It's not 13 days. It's not 15 days. It's 14 days. I can't believe I just really counted wrong. Their birthday is not the 29th. It's the 28th. Sorry. Their birthday's in 14 days. That's even closer. And I'm not ready. My little tiny pumpkin heads. They will always be my tiny little babies. My tiny little bunkin heads. Guys, when they were born, hold on, I got a picture on my tablet. Look at them. That's Savannah and that's Hannah. Hannah was holding her ears because she was crying before this picture. See, that's Savannah. Savannah was just looking at Hannah. And then Hannah was screaming and she was hurting her own ears. So she covered up her own ears. And Savannah was just like, yeah. And then there they are again. I can't remember who was holding them. I think that looks like Bubba's hand. Sissy's hand. And then I think that's Bubba's hand. That's Bubba. No, he wouldn't have held them like that. So it might be 2 of the sissies. We was over at Bubba's sissy's house with this. And this was when they were, I want to say 4 days old. I want to say 4 days. Yeah, and as you can see, like these outfits that they had on were preemies. They were preemie outfits. And they were too big on them. Hold on, I could see if I could find that picture of Savannah. Because I don't have the picture of Hannah, but they had Hannah, like when they did a picture, they put them, like they put Savannah by a can of the canned pumpkin, and then they put Hannah by a soccer ball, and like you could see how tiny that they was. And so that's why I called them my little bunkin heads, because baby pumpkin, not bunkin like country bunkin, but bunkin like baby pumpkin. Hold on, I'm trying to find that picture. Now look at my dinkers. Oh, my little dinkers, I miss her. Yeah, my dinkers is gone. She's up there giving everybody Hades up in heaven. with my mama. But Dink she was a no-go. Look, this was, okay, so this was Christmas when they came over to the house. My sister's, like, in this video, I mean, in both videos, but right there, she's laying on the couch, and, she was pregnant with the girls that December. We filmed out in November that she was pregnant. And then that was Christmas. You can get by on your own man money. Look, I love this picture. Because that's Hannah. And she was like, she ate and she was asleep. And because we was waiting on Savannah. And then when they brought Savannah, that's Savannah. Do y'all see how awake she is? It's like, ma'am, are you serious? Now, the only reason why I say that is because my sister had to have an emergency C-section. So, Savannah should be sleepy. Hannah's only sleepy because she was like an hour right there. Like I said, we were waiting on Savannah. Hannah ate, went to sleep. We were waiting on Savannah. And then Savannah comes out wide awake. And it's like, ma'am, your eyeballs. And then that's the next morning. That's Savannah. And she did not like to be held. That's why she was looking like she wasn't asleep. She was awake. And she was looking like, don't pick me up. Because she did not like to be held. There she is. The only reason why my sister's holding her is because she's asleep. See, look at her. She's right there. Just looking like, don't pick me up. She hated to be held. That's Hannah. Look at my hand again. Look at her. That little princess bear. Look at her. But she loved to be held. But Savannah's like, don't touch me. This is, look how tired I was. This was Halloween. I think they were, what? July, August, September, October, November. Nope, they were 4 months right there. But they were so tiny, they were still, I think these outfits were still preemie. Yeah, they were still in preemie clothes right here. They were 4 months. And then there they are. Same day. I love this one. Together. Okay, now in this picture, they were 9 months and they were walking. Hannah couldn't walk. Savannah could. There they are on their first birthday. See, Hannah couldn't walk. Savannah could. But she's dancing to, hold on. Look, Hannah stood.
Get down, Savannah.
Yay.
What you got? Where's all your blocks? No, they're over there. Yeah, go ahead. Give it to her.
But anyway, yeah, Hannah couldn't walk yet in that video. I got when she very first took the step.
I'll let you open it. Open it. Here, Hannah. Here's yours. Open it. Right here. Look.
You did that little face. Yeah.
That's my girl.
Let's do Sissy's again.
She's at the pond.
Look. Hold on, Savannah. Let's do you. Let's do you again. I'll let you open it. Open it. Here, Hannah. Here's yours. Open it. Right here. Look.
Mom, you're in a magical tree.
Did they come?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I got
Hi,
2 for me, 2 for Hen, 2 for Savannah. And then I got bottles, the 32 ounce bottles.
Where's it now?
Huh?
Where's it now? Is it shining?
Yes, it's very glistening.
Glistening. Hey, Corey.
Ooh, Ori said no.
Doyle, do you have pretties? Let's see. She has pretties.
Ori does have pretties. Say, I am the cuteness of them all.
Ori, you are such a baby compared to Buddy.
No, Ori is a little lady, and Buddy is a little sir. Him is like Batman, and I love him. Come and give me the kiss, Buddy.
Nowhere to exist.
Butterman, Butterbean, Carabiner. Is it tomorrow?
what's the one? Carabiner?
What's
No,
Is it
my
Carabiner
doctor's
tomorrow?
appointment.
her doctor's
I'll
appointment?
take it. Hold on. Right here. Let's see what we got here. Ah.
No. Imagine if Biscuit had your feet
That's already left.
and you try to stand up, but you just have little biscuit.
Yeah, and I would ruin his little ankles.
You would fall because you wouldn't
I
know.
would.
Oh, here we go. 15th, we have, you're down for the fourth flush, and then Dr. Hannah's on Tuesday.
Okay, so I got the appointment on Tuesday.
Yeah, the appointment's on Tuesday.
Yeah.
We got it down for you to call to get it done.
No, I already talked to Bert. Bert
That's what I'm
said,
saying. I just had it done because I went in every 11 weeks. I try to put it back in
yeah,
because that's what you said.
yeah, I already
I'm
talked to
saying
Bert.
this is a week that was supposed to have been.
Yeah, I knew that.
Mommy, you know what this lip gloss looks like?
What?
Yes.
Looks like ice cream.
Looks like Road
Road.
from Haley
Who?
Bieber.
Oh, I don't know her brand.
Yeah.
I don't like her daddy, so I don't like her. I don't like her daddy, so I don't like her. I don't know. I don't like him. I have never liked Steven. Of all the Baldwin brothers, I can't stand him. And it's just for no reason. I'm just saying. Can you fix me another bagel, please?
What shade?
I want it the second shade, and I want the plain with
The plain one.
the plain with shade 2 and cinnamon. No, the cinnamon.
Dad,
Brown
you need to go to
sugar.
Walmart. You need to go to Walmart right now, real quick, because I really want French toast.
Just have one of them things. I got the cinnamon, brown sugar cinnamon. I think you'll like it. It'll give you the French toast taste.
Dad.
But that's all I'm
What
saying.
shade?